everyone, and welcome here to a new stream here on Access the Animus. My name is Marco, and today we're going to explore all the new features and additions that have been added to Assassin's Creed Shadows through the most recent release of update 1.0.5. I am joined, as usual, by our lovely Sary, who is starting the game. There's a lot of stuff that has been added to the game, to be honest. First of all, there's going to be a full collaboration between Assassin's Creed Shadows and Dead by Daylight that we're going to explore soon. Then the update has also added, made available to everybody, the Throne to the Docks quest. I think that's the name. Plus, there's a lot of parkour updates and photo mode updates and more stuff that probably we're gonna have to find out together. So, welcome. Hello, Team Horn. Welcome. Hello, new ID pending. Mohammed, welcome. I want to say hello. I haven't seen your live stream in a good while. It's been, what, a few weeks? It was May the 11th last time we streamed, but to be honest, we have not streamed as frequently as we did used to last year and the year before. Hello, Remo. Welcome. Loretta, hello. I can't say what I think of the update because I just got home just in time to start the stream. So we haven't tested it yet. We're actually testing it live with you guys. Let's wait before we get into the actual quest. So I guess we can go a little around before starting the quest. This is where the quest, the new quest that starts the collaboration with Dead by Daylight, can be found in our settlement in Izumisetsu. It's a quest called Visions of Realm, but we're gonna get into that later while we'll wait for a bit more of you guys to join. I got this update this morning and also got the update for Outlaws at the same time too. Oh, Ubisoft is cooking these days. I hope that the updates for Outlaws are making it like a more enjoyable and bearable game. Oh, that's our lovable demon. He's the best. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Brock. Welcome. Thank you so much. Are the story videos coming out soon? Not sure about soon, but they are. I've been very busy last week, so I haven't been able to put my to put any effort into them. I should go back to them this weekend and start with the story. The scripts for the first one. I have made some extended and extensive research on them, but I still need some more time because I don't have the same free time that I used to have in 2020, 2021. E-Crate, no, you're not late at all. We have just started. When we received the game from the giveaway and why there's 8 winners for 7 codes, it was actually 7 winners. It was my mistake. One of the winners did not did not answer within the allotted time anyway, so we do have we're going to receive the codes for the winners very soon. I think I sent the full list with a confirmation yesterday, so it should be anytime between tomorrow and the day after. Fingers crossed. Hello Zark, hello Darth Marticus. Can't be late, the notification literally just went out. Yes. Any hideout improvement? Sary, they're asking in the chat. Sary also was very busy, so she wasn't able to put more. We have one more kiddo to add. The blue, and we also had an.
Where is our dog?
It's here.
No,
Oh, the other dog. The other dog is
missing.
It's missing from our PC game for whatever reason. We have our Winter Akita that we unlocked recently. I think that maybe then on PC the quests could still be available. The Throne to the Dogs quest. Is it there? Is it there, the dog?
It's not.
Okay, interesting. The hideout look gorgeous. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Let me see. Do you guys happen to know where the Throne to the Dogs quest is located? It's available in early game. Once you have completed from a spot, it can be found at the Tennoji temple outside of Osaka. So, yeah, I guess that maybe it'll be available on our PC save. So maybe after we tried everything else that was revealed and released with the update, we're gonna test that too. Because for new players, there's a lot of stuff that gets added with this patch. So hello Matteo, welcome to the stream. We're going to actually start. I think we can start with the first major update that comes with this title update, and it's the Dead by Daylight collaboration quest. As you can see, you can find it. The start of it can be found here at the stables in your hideout. I've been looking for that quest all morning after I got the update. I just knew that it started here. I'm not gonna speak too much so you can hear.
It, Tomiko?
Let me know if the audio is proper.
One of our people. There has been no sign
I'm finding
of them
out
for days.
about this,
Is
the actual
this
story
unusual?
right now. So,
Where were they when you last heard from them?
let's
Akashi.
see.
And you are right. It would not be concerning if not for their
Their
last
last
message.
Go on.
They spoke of missing villagers.
A strange presence. You guys might
I
have
fear
seen.
our agent may have fallen victim to the
You
same
might have seen the
fate.
trailer. There's a lot
I will go
of
there
you know
and see what I can find.
Be
non-canon
careful.
stuff happening here.
Something feels very wrong about this.
So, once the quest starts, you will have a new featured event circle on the. Can we stay for a bit here? You will have a new circle on the quest board, which means there's going to be more featured events, I guess, and they will appear here. We already know there's going to be more collaborations coming up, so I guess we'll see what those are about, and they will appear here. So this is our quest. Unusual disappearances have been reported in a small fishing village, and a scout was sent to Harima, and then they didn't answer anymore. So I guess we're gonna have to go to Akashi and see what happens. It's weird that there is a quest, considering it might probably be not canon. Yeah, but to be honest, feels like, to me, this feels very much similar to the Assassin's Creed Origins and Final Fantasy 15 collaboration, in that there was a semblance of a story, even if I think it didn't have that much dialogue, to be honest. And of course it was non-canon, even though Bayek interacted with the characters and whatnot. But of course, it's either this is going to be proved to be a hallucination of sorts, or this is non-canon. Like, the whole game has been grounded aside from a few elements, so I wouldn't expect this to be canon at all. Yeah, you could use the scouts and see where it is. Let's see if we can dispatch it.
No.
I guess Sary cannot dispatch the scouts. So yeah, so east of Kakugawa Estuary, and then you press X to dispatch. No.
East.
Okay. Yeah,
Here.
like here, and then you press X. There we go. It's there. Oh, we took a picture in there. Okay, interesting. Is the Game Pass system permanent, or it will be another battle pass? Yes, there will. Probably there's going to be more battle passes coming out with new modern day story, but it's going to be probably, they said, in the summer. So I don't expect more modern day story coming up soon, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how that pans out, because there's going to still be more free quests that might also be canon. We'll see if this is also canon. I don't know if you guys have played it already and know if this is like has a semblance of a canon belonging or not. The photo mode update was like a shadow drop to me. I expected it much later. They had features that were not on the roadmap. So, to me, it did not feel like a shadow drop because it was mentioned that the photo mode update would be released, I think, with this update. And the trailer did show some features without mentioning them. Like, the trailer actually had... There was like the post-on trailer had a very brief moment where he showed time of day, and I was like over the moon for that, and we're gonna see that later. So it's quite interesting to me, and I think for you, Nick, and for Zark, like all the updates for photo mode are going to be like quite the boon. I would expect. Zark is saying, can't wait to try the photo mode update. There's a lot of new features that already exist in other games. Yes, it's been something that we as Assassin's Creed fans have been waiting for a long time, because stuff that was added with, I don't know, Ghost of Tsushima or Horizon Forbidden West, we did not see with Odyssey or Valhalla, and it was promised for Valhalla, like with an official social post, and then they did not deliver on that. So I can't really wait to see. Parkour, yes, we're gonna have a look at that, and we're gonna say parkour all the time probably. So in the at the moment, Sary is traveling with our good steed to our destination for the start of the Dead by Daylight quest. What else? Oh yeah, I have so many codex entries still to scan and still to read. I'm the shadow on myself, to be honest. I would like to see collaborations with the creatures from Doom and the Fallout games show up in Assassin's Creed. That would be so cool. I mean, to be honest, to me, as much as a hardcore fan as I am, I also am good with this kind of stuff. If it's like in post-launch, it's very visible that it's not part of the main story of the game. There's no magic involved and whatnot. Like this is going to probably involve magic, but it's like, you know, post-launch, and if it's justified in any way or whatever, it's really like fine to me and can be really fun as well. So okay, so Sary found something. What is it? So there have been some villagers missing, and we'll see if we can find what happened to them.
Ugh, the
Okay,
smell.
oh, the smell. Ouch. Oh, there are drawings. This drawing depicts a red cross in front of a lone tree by a dock and a menacing demon lurking by. So X obviously marks the
This
spot.
is not a drawing done
Let's
for pleasure.
find... This is not a drawing for pleasure. Let's find the tree near the docks. There's also a pointer in there, so I guess the tree is the one on the right, and then let's see what's happening here. Like we're going
Not a
in,
place for a book
not a
of
place
this
for a book
quality.
of this quality. What is happening? Tale of the Oni Samurai. Though written accounts have been lost, it is very well known to the people of the region that Renjiro Yamaoka had, in all respects, discharged his duty with honor and outstanding skills. Yet a true accounting of his exploits, oh my god, this is so long, in service to his master has been corrupted by the legions of lesser men who profited from the hysteria wrought by his son Kazan. Though 1,000 mouths have spoken words claiming their veracity, it is my aim to make the truest telling of the tale of Kazan Yamaoka. I guess this is like, I don't know, like a different name from a character from Dead by Daylight. I don't know. Do you guys play Dead by Daylight? Do you know anything more about that? Because I'm going in like a casual fan for Dead by Daylight, so I guess we'll see. Despite the tenuous calm that has settled in many populated parts, petty chaos continued to ravage the countryside in the region surrounding the Yamaoka lands. Thieves went unpunished, and wastrels masqueraded as samurai, killing for pleasure. The old samurai, Renjiro Yamaoka, lamented the fall of his noble class. It angered him not only that the land was unsafe, but that his age prevented him from taking up his katana to defend the honor of the samurai and bring about the peace. Hello, Zephyrus, welcome to the stream. Hello, Nick, welcome. We are reading, I think, the longest text file in the whole game, I guess. What happening? Oh, Kazan Yamaoka, the Oni, is an actual character from Dead by Daylight. Okay, interesting. Thieves went and... Oh, I read that already. The old samurai, I read that already again. It angered him not only that the land was unsafe, but that his age prevented him from taking up his katana to defend the honor of the samurai and bring about peace. The anger was shared and burned even more intensely in the heart of his son Kazan, who longed to prove himself to his father, and he wanted to restore the standing of the samurai tarnished by the worthless man for whom honor meant nothing. Oh my god, this is so long. It is unknown if any outrage in particular spurred Kazan to action, but a day came when he took up his father's sword and set out to make the world right in his eyes. I guess this is like a backstory to this character from Dead by Daylight. One after another, many men fell beneath his blade. As his toll grew, so did his viciousness. His killings took on an aspect of macabre cruelty and humiliation, as if he intended a greater warning to others with each subsequent outrage. Rumors of an avenging Oni stalking the land spread amongst the country folk. This reminds also of Ghost of Tsushima. As the rain pelted his gore-encrusted armor one night, a lone samurai stepped out into his path. Kazan could see this was no impostor. Here was a true samurai. He called out to the stranger, saying, "You're not my enemy. The honor of the samurai is a duty we share." His words seems to assuage the stranger as his stance softened slightly, but he quickly regained his resolve and raised his katana with intent. "You share no honor of mine," he replied somewhat shakily to Kazan's ear. They engaged, and though for a time Kazan felt he may indeed have more trouble than expected, he ultimately prevailed. Yet the downed samurai would not relent. He could not stand, but still he raised his sword and spat blood. Wow. Kazan pushed the sword away and bent to remove the samurai's helmet, intending to deliver a killing blow, only to recognize the face of his own father. It was then that the elderly samurai... Why are you laughing? It was then that the elderly samurai delivered a killing blow to himself with a look of savage disgust. Kazan rent to his core with shame and fury, roared to the sky over the corpse of his disapproving father. When at last his breath was exhausted, he opened his blood-reddened eye, and they were no longer the eyes of Kazan Yamaoka. Before he could get to his feet, half a dozen harvesting forks pierced his heart. Accompanied by the searing pain, he heard the shouts of the men of his village. Men he grew up with, worked the fields with, drank sake with. They were the ones to honor his father by taking his life and ending Kazan's merciless campaign of blood. Soon those closest to the warm stench of slaughter began to choke on a black mist far fouler than 100 rotting corpses. Oh my god. Despite the frenzy, the mob's carnage gave way to the thickening smoke, and they receded to reveal that Kazan was gone, seemingly dispersed into the wind along the black fumes. These are events to which I cannot attest, but which conform most consistently to the accounts of the ones purporting to know. The similarities I offer as best my efforts of corroboration. None may know what truly transpired. Talk of him still mingles on the sake-loosened tongues of farm folk in many quarters. Some claim Kazan has since been disfigured by rage and unearthly malevolence. None have seen him and lived, it seems, for each account is preceded by "I heard." None can be trusted. Be wary upon your travel. HL. So I guess this is the story of a killer taken partially by death. So I guess this is like a backstory to this character from Dead by Daylight. Hello Arshak, welcome to the stream. Zark, spoiler, the end of this entry says this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. So I guess we're getting more information, I guess, before getting to the
a diary might have noted some recent
occurrences. Okay, are we at the... Okay, Jura's mouth was already spilling black when we reached him. His fear crazed... There is more text story to this than any other quest in the game. His fear-crazed eyes regarded the statue he had pulled ashore as though it were a demon. He was soon dead, but well before that, Taro and I began to feel unwell. We decided we must destroy it. It is indestructible, impervious to flame, unyielding to hammer blows. We buried it under oak wood and charcoal, yet a full day in that furnace yielded no effect upon it. Finally, several of the men dragged it to the seaward tree, which is, I think, where we're supposed to go, for Taro and I could hardly walk. None shall approach that place from this time forward, apart from Sary now. A strange statue caught in a fisherman's net. The villager called it evil. Hey, doggo. Can you pet the doggo, though? Or, it was here. Where's the doggo? I mean, it was here. There's another doggo here. Oh, these are the running ones. Okay. Oh, that's the tree. That's where we're going to find the statue and the Oni. And we'll see if we're gonna go like High Sary this time or not. I need to play Shadows, dude. Yes. Yes. I feel that need even 120 hours in. Dig or leave? Are we courageous or what? Hello El Diablo, welcome to the stream. Need to free up space. We also had that issue, especially with the, not this update, but the one before it. So,
look at this thing.
Look at this thing. No wonder they tried to bury it. Okay, what's this? Ah, it's a stone with magic. There we go. Ah, so we are like teleported somewhere else, so we can definitely say that this is like a hallucination of sorts. We'll see, I guess. So this is from the actual trailer of this quest that was released today. Play a Yasuke or Naoe, Sary? Okay, guys in the chat, are we playing as Yasuke or Naoe? I feel like there's going to be both, you know, combat and stealth. So let me know in the chat. We're gonna go by majority. There's gonna be so many High Sary moments. I'd be surprised if you finish with a single run. Okay, the challenge is on. So El Diablo says Yasuke. Nick says Naoe. Mateo says Naoe. Interesting. 2-1. Anybody else wanted to voting? Yasuke or Naoe? Yasuke or Naoe? The Japanese Isu had different tech, and that's why it looks weird. Trust me, I'm not copying. I'm not coping. Okay. Master Naoe's Creed. I think we have a majority of Naoe. Let's go with Naoe and see where this goes. Okay. So, that small cutscene probably told you where you have to go.
This place.
Ah, so basically there is a section for Naoe. Oh, there are some characters atop the door. Oh my god, they're like dead fish. Alright. Can you photo mode into the door, please?
What do you mean, photo mode?
Can you use photo mode to get to... Can you use photo mode? Okay. Can we go towards the door? There are characters in there. Anybody in the chat know in Japanese? Those two characters in there. Maybe it's dead, and then there's going to be by and daylight. Who knows? Anyway, you can explore. I guess that's where you're supposed to go. There's a huge magical door. There's more documents. cannot get out. None of this is real. I have to wake up. Why can't I wake up? I found the red gate. I swear I saw daylight beyond it, but it's locked. 5 seals hold it shut, each tied to a totem. I tried everything, but only a mantra worked. When I chanted it, the totem started to crack, but in the panic I stumbled on my words and something awoke. A monster. I ran, I fought, I bled. Nothing stopped it. I tried everything. Shuriken, kunai, even a katana strike. So, Sary, you're done. If you find this, know that the totems can be destroyed. That must be the way out. I will try again to destroy the one in front of the gate. Please prove me right.
The villagers.
Something murdered them as they were trying to escape.
I must find a way to unlock
I must find a way to unlock this door. Oh. The Oni. Careful. I thought this quest was a decent gameplay encounter, but it's not that friendly to old series lore. I haven't learned kanji yet. I did 1 year of Japanese. Are we trying the totem in front of the gate, or are you just exploring? I didn't even see any totem, to be honest. Or like, can you get into the gate? Does it push you back? It said in front of the gate. So, those things. Oh, that tiny thing. Probably at the top of the small hill. This one?
This one?
No? That one.
Wow, wait.
Oh, careful, Sary. It's coming here. Is it not? Oh my god, we'll see. Like, I wanna see how Sary. Oh my god, how she fares.
This is not like an
It's not seeing you. He's not seeing you, but you're also stuck. So there's. Okay, he's now seeing you. Sary, no, you can hide. Okay.
This is like an horror game.
Cleanse the totems. I think you could see one. There was like a blue thingy in the background. Oh, there we go. That's one. So where is he?
What happens when I play an horror movie, you know?
Yeah, you get scared. This is going to be fun to see how Sary reacts. It's coming here, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on. Can you assassinate him?
You're kidding me.
Are you willing to try? He saw you.
Why is he screaming like this?
The honey is hunting you. Stay hidden to lose him. Are you hinted? Are you did It's oh! Any DBD players that know if the Oni is an actual killer in that game? I would expect so. Because the Yamaoka character is an actual character from the Dead by Daylight. But yeah. Hello, take it. Welcome to the stream. Ah, he can teleport. So you need to definitely go like stealth.
Yeah, thank you. That's very helpful.
I mean, you can also go prone in the grass and hope it doesn't teleport. You can go. There we go, in the hay. That's very assassinating. He's not gonna find you, probably. Marco, what do you think of the parkour? I haven't tested it yet. Honestly, already the elements that were released with the latest patch, 1.0.4, they already added some elements of side and back ejects that made it already much better. Based on the videos that I saw and that were provided to us by Ubisoft, I think like these are definitely height gaining back and side ejects, maybe a little too much height gaining, but I'll take it, definitely. So Sary, now he's not seeing you, and you have to find a totem. Where's a totem? Is it that tiny thing here? Can you hit that? This thing? Hit? Okay, not happening. Okay, okay. So it's not here. Oh, there's one there. That's pretty visible. Is the Oni visible, Sary? Oh, it's there. The Oni is waiting too. The parkour is a step in the right direction, but should have been added at launch. I definitely agree. Yes, Skata also. Hello, Skata. He also mentioned blue glow, so we need to go up.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Captain. Obvious.
You are always so helpful.
Yeah, I know. The parkour is... yeah. It's a step in the right direction. While being spotted by the Oni might not be. I think you can climb here. And then from the roofs, go up. Okay, that was risky. You can side and back eject now. So... Oh, nice. Good job, Sary. Come on, Sary. You can do it, Sary. Come on. Where is it again? It's on the right, I think.
Give me a second.
Okay, you do you. You're feeling the tension. Oh my god. I'm tired after my night shifts, but now stream hopping. There we go. Cleanse. Ooh, what do you have to... Do you have to press them all? Yes. Did it find you?
Yeah, well, it won't be able to come here, right?
I would just make it this really quick. Do you have to... Okay. Okay, so you have to press them in succession.
Totem removed the seal from the
Try...
gate.
Oh my god. Try and look from here, which is a vantage point, so you can see a little bit more with observe where the next one is.
Yeah.
What? No? You don't
Yeah.
agree? Oh, there are like these red thingies in the like red beams
Where are you?
on the left.
Where?
Seeing? I think he's still chasing you. So yeah, so just going in the direction, wrong direction. Okay. Come on, Sary. No, not really here. Run, says Matteo. Run, Sary. What is happening here? What is going on? Oh, those are detection beams. Oh my god, you're being so detected right now.
I'm so dead. Ouch.
You would be dead by
Daylight.
daylight.
Before daylight.
Before daylight. Oh my god, yeah, you need to get out of here. Stay hidden, probably, hopefully. From what? Can we get a high server? Well, technically, Naoe is not dead yet. From what I understand, he sees you once you cleanse the totem. Okay. I guess he also sees Sary in many other often, like very frequent occasions. Matteo and you are correct. Okay. Careful.
You know what else is very scary?
Me?
No.
My
I
voice?
hear my heartbeat.
You hear your heartbeat. Oh,
No,
this is working.
It's
Like it's in the game.
yeah. And when it gets closer, my heartbeat is
Oh, because I can't hear the
faster.
audio.
like now it's very fast.
I would move.
Where do I move?
Don't you have tools like bells to draw him away? Right. This is very risky for you. It's definitely very risky for you, Sary. He's coming back, dear Sary. Is this really an Assassin's Creed? This is an update, and it's a collaboration with another brand. So it's not about the core Assassin's Creed experience. I mean, any collaboration with any other game would not be a full Assassin's Creed experience, right? It's a collaboration. It's for the fun of it. So you're not hidden. Now you're hidden. Now you're not. Now you are.
Yeah, but now it's
Am I providing a lot of help?
No.
Health? No. Can you go prone underneath this? Nice.
my heartbeat.
A grounded horror AC game sounds very appealing. I mean, if only there was a game potentially set in Germany during the witch trials that had horror tinges that we know of, right? So, anyway, We're good. We're good now.
There.
That's another direction. But you can also go there. There's one there, but you have to... You know, there are... how are they called? Like torchlights, spotlights. They are... How do I enable full screen mode, which they promise in the update? We're gonna test that later. I don't think Sary is in the proper mood to test full screen right now. I would expect it to be in the options.
You didn't tell me this was going to be the game.
I didn't know. I didn't know there would be a stealth situation with the Oni.
This is going to take forever.
This is going to... Okay, get ready. Like, get food, popcorns. It's gonna be long.
Do you remember how I played Resident Evil?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so...
I do remember that, and that was so much fun. He saw you once again. Careful! He's seeing you. You're not hidden. Okay, now you are. Wanna switch a little bit? No? No. But maybe. Could this be a bit of a demo for Hexe? I wouldn't say. I mean, it might be testing the grounds to see if people enjoy this kind of mood, but I would expect Hexe to be grounded-ish.
What are these?
What are these? Are they detection things or are they just visual? Only one way to find out, and that is parkouring on the side of them without touching them, probably. I would move if I were you. Careful for the green lights. Careful for the green lights! Okay, so that's our objective. Come on, Sary, you can do it. You can do it. And if you can't go on the roofs, you can also try and dash it, but you cannot climb on the sides of the houses. You can dodge to move it faster. Okay. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. No! Saw you. Okay, nope. I would climb if I were you, like right now. There's a stair over there. Okay, can he reach you here? Hopefully not. He can throw stuff at you though. Oh shit. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. Yeah, Gabriel. We're gonna check after we're done with this. We're gonna check in the options if full screen mode is in there. From what I read about Hexe, it sounded like Amsterdam 1666. I mean, do we know that much about Amsterdam 1666? I'm not too sure. Is it also going to be the same time period? I'm not too sure. So can you move from here? Where are you going? Like that direction? Or that direction? No, it's left or right?
Over there.
Oh, there. So that's the third one. So it's 2 out of 4. And your health got back. So you're good, Sary. You're good, Sary. You also got spotted, Sary. A lot of times. Sary. At least the leaked gameplay from that game, the concept was so good. It involved Rembrandt, if I am not mistaken. That was another amazing idea by Patrice Desilets. Here. Oh, you're not hitting? But I understand there's a lady present. Don't worry, Marco, I've heard worse things come out of... Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah. And also, there is a lady present. Now I got what you meant. Come on, Sary. Come on. Come on. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. Where's the next one? Only 37 meters. It's so close.
You're so funny.
Am I?
No.
I think I am.
Where is it? Oh, here.
It's up there, yeah. Can you cross through these
That's why
stones?
I'm pondering.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, Sary. You just don't have to get spotted. Come on, Sary. Okay. You can also go on the roofs, I think, from here. Okay, that's helping. Oh, there's a rope. That is also helping. What if he appears in front of you right now?
Please. Can you shut up? Don't you have people to talk to?
I am chatting with the chat as well. Matteo is saying I missed the tree parkour. Oh, me. This is tougher. Yeah, I do too. Was there a little bit of tree running in here? I don't think so. Not related to AC, but anyone here looking forward to the upcoming game called Dawn Walker? It's been developed from former Witcher devs. I don't know about it. What kind of game is that? Tailgate. I'm actually quite interested. I like the name, Dawn Walker. So, what we're doing now, Sary. You don't want to get out?
No.
You just want to stay there forever?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so far. It's so far where you have to go.
It's the central one. Is it the central?
It's the red beam that goes in the sky. It's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. He is on the right. There he is. But he's not seeing you. So you're good, right? A fantasy RPG involving vampires. Oh, I know Serenica Soros is our one of the members of our team would really enjoy it. Gabriel, let me see if full screen mode appears in your game. Show it to me. I'm from Brazil, bro. My English. I don't understand everything you're saying. Okay, well, we're gonna show it later. Okay, we're just. Sary is a little busy right now with not getting spotted or killed, I guess. We're gonna show it later. Just a moment. How close are you?
Where the heck? There.
Slow. Okay. You found it? Nice. Okay. There's a lot of sentries. Come on, Sary. Can you climb to get there? Or do you have to get on the...
No.
Probably not. The vibes of Dawn Walker are excellent from the short trailers they have shown. When is it releasing? And is it like an indie or like AAA? That was so freaking close. And now you're very close too. Come on, Sary. You got this. Come on, Sary. Yes. Okay, this looks like Kujikiri in a way. There we go. 4 out of 4. Now, to leave this place. Oh, the gate got blue. That means you can go. Can you make it there, though?
He disappeared. What
He
do you think?
disappeared? Escape the nightmare, dear Sary. The fish are moving. No release date yet, but we're getting a gameplay reveal this summer.
I can't hear my heart rate anymore.
Nick, you need to wait once they clear this game mode. Yeah, repeating what they... thank you so much, Nick. Okay.
Look.
Oh, he's waiting for you. Yes. Nice. Come on, Sary. You cannot stealth your way through this.
Can't I?
That's the combat section. Maybe you can go through. Did you stealth your way through this?
No.
Definitely not. Come on, Sary.
I think I made it.
Okay. Good job, Sary. And no high Sary's this time. Fight as Yasuke, or are you gonna fight as now, dear Sary? No high Sary moments yet. Fight as Yasuke. Yeah, let's go with Yasuke.
Yasuke?
Yes, let's go with Yasuke. Oof. Come on, Sary. Now you have to fight the Oni.
I don't remember the...
You don't remember the battle mapping? Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I'll be helpful as I've been up until now. Is Yasuke scared? No, he's not. Oh, we're back in the real world? Because he has, like, the outfit that I set for him.
I expect to be.
Also, the Oni is also in the real world. Oh, nice mask, dude.
It seems I
did not return alone. Okay. So what are we doing, Sary, now? What's the strategy?
We died.
We died. We just died. You all survived. I take back what I said. Okay, come on, Sary. You have a huge cannibal. It's cannibal against cannibal.
Yeah, but can you remind me the...
That's not the button. Yeah, to dodge.
The dodge?
Yeah, that's the dodge. Oof. I mean, he hit a Yasuke and dropped the Yasuke. Okay. Now, okay. You can parry with L1.
Ouch.
Okay. You don't have any ability, so you have to hit him first. Oof. Nice. You can also change your weapon if this is too slow. Oof. That was close. Yeah, I would expect like some dodge game could be proper. And then you can also try and parry. Oof.
Oh, sorry.
Is this a way to escape the fight? You're almost dead. You should cure yourself.
Very fast.
Just want to clear up this doubt about the full screen. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna Come on, Sary! Yes! Now! Almost close. If you prefer, I think you can also switch to the sword, to the katana.
That's very hard.
Wanna switch to the katana? I think.
No, just don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. I feel like I'm the. I don't know if you guys are following F1, but I'm like Lewis Hamilton's engineer, right? I'm Ricardo Adam. Like saying stuff that you don't need to hear while in the middle of tension, right? Well, I'm an engineer and I'm dressed in red, so must be the water. Ooh,
wow.
Choke slam! Nice. We're having wrestling moves now. He's hitting you right and left.
Yeah. Because
Ooh!
he's a piece.
Nice. Come on, Sary. Ooh. You can also parry those. Whoa. Nice. Come on, Sary. Wow. Good. Man, careful. You need to dodge. Nice. Woof. Now you have abilities. Wow. Did you break his armor? I think you... Okay, you kind of hit him. Okay, you hit him. He still has his armor. Oh, the thing is, you cannot tag him because it will disappear.
Yeah.
And then remove the tag, and then you're almost dead. Oh, that was the last cure thingy. Choke slam again. He's the proper Undertaker. I remember that from watching NASCAR growing up.
Sorry.
You didn't answer my question, but it doesn't matter. Are you guys mad at me? Come on, Sary. Oh, he still has his armor. Sort of. You're really at risk here. Oh my god. The rules have changed? What has changed? You are in my world now. Oh, okay. Because you're closer to kill him. Do you feel like you...
He's very close.
Come on, Sary. You're getting much better at this. Is this going to be our first hike Sary of the night?
No.
No?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah or no?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
He's gonna throw his stuff at you. Come on, Sary, no! Are you still on? No.
No.
Ah, that was close. Wanna try it again?
Yeah.
Wanna switch weapon?
Yeah. I want the katana.
Or do you want to play as now? You're gonna be much faster.
I don't know if I can.
So close. So hi, Sary, in the chat. Because this is how we salute death in our streams. Hi, Sary. Hi, Sary, in the chat. Oh, that... I want to see this. I want to see this. What? Supposedly, you have the...
faster.
She's faster, and you have the tanto. So you have the small knife.
Mm-hmm.
You should be very fast. I never used this weapon beside the one quest we had to use it. To be honest, it's very powerful. Like if you can time it right and your enemies are not that fast, the cannonball is quite the weapon as well. But I want to see like the huge guy with the cannonball and the small lady with the knife. So
seems I did not return alone.
Interesting. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Can you skip? Probably not.
Why should I?
Right.
I don't want to skip.
Well, now you have abilities. You also got hit. You have way more abilities at the moment. Nice. Oof. You need to double dodge, I guess, when he throws stuff. Okay, that's good. That's good, Sary. That's good. Double dodge. Dodge.
Why do I have so many?
Did you die already?
Yeah. Not the right choice.
So hi, Sary. Hey, Siri in the chat. So, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I disconnect? All right. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay. I'm connecting and disconnecting. Okay, let's go. Wait, now again. I usually use the katana or naginata for Yasuke. That's a nice choice. Hi, my friend says. Hello, hello, Khalil. Nice to see you.
Why are you screaming?
Well, I'm seeing new people in the chat that I know of. So.
I am back.
Okay, skip. Let's see. Let's see if I can cheap shot my way from this. Dodge and dodge. Ha!
It is vulnerable here.
Ah! Okay, joypad is disconnecting. Sorry, guys. Have to get closer, otherwise he's gonna frag me. Well, hello. Like this. Okay, ouch. Ouch! Man. It is kind of tough, I guess. Okay. Wow. I don't have control. I can't run. Can I run? Okay, now I can run. Okay. Ooh. I was dodging. That's unfair. Especially if I die like that. Well, is this a high Marco moment? Probably. Let's see if I can get closer to have more control. Seems like my PS4 controller is not working properly. Okay, so shall we go back with Yasuke? Let's see. Full screen mode. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can try that.
I am back. It seems I didn't.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and see about full screen mode, but I'm not sure how you trigger that in. I would expect, because I have no idea yet, but it should be in the options, I guess. So if it's not here, do you guys know in the chat where full screen mode is? Because I think these are the normal options. Field of view, calibration. Gamer Lil, você por aqui, cara. Ray tracing. I did read about full screen mode, but I haven't checked where the option actually is.
How did it go?
I died twice, so well, once I died. I think it's so crazy it launched without full screen mode. They did. I just don't know where it is. So, is it in third party? I don't think so. Gameplay, not in gameplay. Interface, probably not. Audio, should be in video. Field of view, monitor. I did try here, but it can't go full screen. It's in borderless window, which is full screen for us. VSync, resolution. I can't find it, to be honest. I guess we're gonna look for it later, or, you know, find a different way to find it, because I don't think we can find it properly now. Scalability. These are all like medium to high presets. Oh, I wouldn't say that Ubisoft tricked us. Probably it's either an issue or we just have to find where it is. I wouldn't say that they trick us. Anyway, let's just go and die, I guess. Oh man, I don't have the sword. I don't have the sword. I don't have. Hey, let's go with this. Sheeted attacks are postured and make them more vulnerable. Okay. Go with this. Ouch. That was not nice on you, dude. Don't try that. I know what you're trying to do.
It is vulnerable here.
That's not nice on you. Ah. Ha. Ah. Oh, did he stop my ability? He can do that now? Wow. No. Wow. Let's try this. Ah, no armor now. Come on, Yasuke! Come on, Yasuke!
Now, let us finish this.
Am I screaming? I think I am. But...
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Oh,
No! No! Ah! Choke slam! There we go, dude. Not liking that. No! Ah.
you liking
I
that?
don't. Ow! It's getting tougher.
What about this?
Not much. Ah! Are you gonna do it again? Oh! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Is there a second stage to this? Good. We're good. Alright.
I do not truly know what I have just seen, but I must tell
Oh, the
Tony-
quest is over?
Tony
Okay.
something of what happened here.
Okay. Here's Sary. That's for you. Back to reality. That fight was nice. Let's go and finish the quest. I think it's back at the settlement. Oh, so full screen is for photo mode. Interesting. We're gonna see that. We're gonna watch, check that later after we finish the quest. Good. Oh my god. That was nice though. It was a nice combat. And it was also a nice quest. Surely, up until now, much better than the Louis Froys one. Eu sempre acompanho so. Oh. There's a fan of you. Yes, whenever I can, I come to learn more from the masters of this incredible channel. You're so kind, dude.
I'm glad
Obrigado,
to see you return,
obrigado.
Maue. What news of Akashi?
Okay.
Nothing of what I saw was good. Some menace had already killed everyone in the village by the time I got there.
Okay.
Most likely our scout too.
Oh, that's
Unfortunate.
everyone? How can that be? Who did this?
All I can tell is I was attacked by what
Oh.
looked like
What
an
looked
oni.
like an
An
oni.
Oni?
It looked like an oni. I do
It
not
looked
know
like an
what it
Oni.
was.
An Oni. Of course, people tell tales of such
Sure.
things.
She's
but
like,
to defeat
sure,
one
sure
is a
now,
great
sure.
victory.
I survived it. I cannot say any more
Tone
than
down
that.
the sake.
It is in the nature of such Oni to forever menace us mortals. Survival
Is the Louis
is a
Froy's quest out?
There
Yeah,
is a
it was
chance they may
like with
return?
Who
update
can know the mind of an
1.0.3 or
Oni?
4.
Well, whatever may come, we will be ready.
It's around Osaka, I think, if I remember correctly. There we go. Okay, so we have Entity's Touch. Oh, so this completed a quest. The Oni behind the disappearances in Akashi has been vanquished. It is too much to hope he was killed. Rather, it's likely he returned to the nightmare realm from which he came. So, basically, the guy got back to Dead by Daylight. Just stay for a bit. Oh, so we have a new banner for the... Let's check the trinkets, because I think they have like some nice perks and whatnot. So, there's a trinket and an amulet for both Nao and Yasuke. It's called Entity's Touch. Damage reduction after losing 40% health in 5 seconds. So this is perfect for you, Sary. After losing 40% health in 5 seconds. Alright. So this was the quest. Let's go full screen. Let's see where full screen is in photo mode. Let's go down here. Focal length, cycle grid, camera speed. Oh, you can improve the camera speed. It was not there. You're moving far too fast.
I'm searching for the full screen.
Okay. Camera speed? No.
No.
So it's not here. Nick, guys, English only stream. Oh yeah. Nick, I don't know. Do you happen to know where the full screen input is in photo mode? So we have camera roll, depth of field, aperture, focal distance, autofocus, grain intensity. Then we have the effects, tint, saturation, contrast, the vignette, the time of day. These are all new features. Characters, camera roll. What is the music option in photo mode? Okay, so while we are in photo mode, let's have a look at all the new features that have been added with shadows. I did have like a brief look before starting the stream. So basically, the first page dedicated to camera has camera roll, focal length, and cycle grids, which are pretty much the same. Can we cycle through the grids and see if they are all the same or not? I think these are all the same. Yes. I think camera speed was not in there, so you can move faster with the camera, but also slower. So if you really need to get the perfect angle, you can have camera speed now. Then second page is the lens. So you have can we just go back? Depth of field, aperture, and focal distance is as it was before. So you can have like this effect in the background depending on the aperture of, like, if it's very much as if it were like a camera. The focal distance as well. Then we have autofocus if we need. The grain, and you have to input the grain intensity. As you can see, it changes the picture. Makes it cool. Let's remove it though. Then we have the effects filters. Let's add some. So these are, I think the Animus filter was not in there. Let me know in the chat, because I don't think okay. I don't think that the Animus effect was in there. Ink one was. Vintage one was. The red dragon was in there. So I think the Animus one might have been added. Filters. Grayscale. Cold, warm. Okay, these were in there. Sakura was in there. Contrasted was in there. Brightness, exposure, and temperature have been in there since Origins. Contrast as well. Decorations. So the vignette is basically this contour around the picture. This was in the game already. You can also increase the size and make it like super too much probably. The Animus one was in there too. Okay. Then there are frames. As you can see, they are very fine in the details, but also they have like painting tones and whatnot. I think these were exactly the same. Solid black. Cinematic probably wasn't in there. Ooh, portrait. That's cool. Could work properly, even though I suggest actually turning the camera 90 degrees, save the picture, and then use that as a background for your phone. So I'm not sure if all these frames were in there. Too much. Okay. Hello, Naue. Oh, this is your portrait of Naue. Okay. What next? Let's go down. No, let's get. Can you get back? Let's go down. And we have more stuff. I think we have stickers. The stickers were in there as well. Now shadows kanji. I think these were in the game already. All these illustrations were there already. I think all of these were in. Okay. Sticker scale. This is to move the sticker, increase the size, move it in the right and left and whatnot. So we have that. Sticker hue, I'm not sure. And sticker luminance. I'm not sure if that depends on your hardware, like your graphics cards. Interesting though. Like a huge sticker. Okay. Next, this is new. Yeah, let's remove the sticker. Okay. This is new and something that I have been waiting for a long time. Having time of day. You can change the time of day to get the proper lighting that you want. And you can go back, you can move it by the minute. And so as you can see, you can change the music that plays in the background while you're choosing the perfect photo for your photo mode, which is nice. Change the sticker to writings and you can change the colors. Okay, thank you so much, Nick. Time of day is amazing. I've been waiting for this. See, Canon also enjoys time of day. This is amazing, especially when you have those images, when you have the sun in the background and you have like a body of water in front of you. This will change the lighting properly. So you can change the music as well. And then these are some more additions. You can toggle on and off the headgear. You can change the facial expression of Naue. Angry, ashamed, casual, disgust, happy, whatever. Like happy too. There's super happy. There's a lot of expressions. People have been asking for face expressions in photo mode. I'm not one to use them. I prefer, the character to be in natural. But yeah, and then you can also change the pose. We need to move a little further. And this is very cool. I can imagine like some epic pictures like this. Yeah, I also agree. I'm so happy for the photo mode update. Look at that. That's very, ninja style, for like Naruto style as well. Also, this is very ninja style. Look at that battle. Oh, this is with a Tanto. Can you zoom on the hidden blade? Oh, she's throwing the Tanto in the air. Can you go up? Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. That's quite cool. All right. Ooh. Oh, the poses are amazing. Okay. And there's a lot of... we could also shift to Yasuke and see which poses... Oh. Can you hear Canon? Like, our doggo enjoys photo mode that much that he wants to ruin the stream.
Okay.
I love the photo mode option in Spider-Man 2 called Action Figure. Oh, that's amazing. Let's shift to Yasuke and see what other... Oh, you... Oh, yeah. Hopefully they keep these changes for Hex. I would hope so. I mean, all the games have been developed in the major Anvil pipeline, so technically now features are more easy to be taken from a game and brought to another. So where is Sary taking our samurai? In a dirty pond, seemingly. But I think you're taking him to our temple area, right?
Yeah.
If he can make it to our temple area, I guess. There we go. And if you think of it, like, Yasuke is very fast compared to the other assassins. I think he's as fast as Eivor at the very least. Anyway, we are in the dark, I think. Should we turn him towards the light? Oh yeah, this is better to see the character.
Very polite.
Yeah, this way. Oh, nice. This
Like it
way.
like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, I'm good. So let's have a look at the expressions and faces. Off. This is for now, so you have to get down in the... Okay. What happened?
I had
What happened?
some sakura in my face.
Ah, you had Sakura in your face. Okay. Hexa is being... well, it's being spearheaded by Montreal, but I would expect many more studios to work on it. Are you guys gonna do any store breakdowns like you did with Valhalla? Yes, Nick. It's just taking much longer because I'm much busier with life than I was at the time. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna come at some point. No, we haven't found the Balatro trinket yet. I was actually, after photo mode and after checking the battle poses, I was about to ask you guys, cause I'm... Oh, look at that. Very peaceful. The poses are really, really nice. Cannibal 1 and 2. Oh, so there's a pose for every weapon or for the ones that you have? Because it did show Cannibal and Katana, so there might be more if you are actually equipping more, like different weapons. Okay, quite interesting. So, yeah, I don't know where the Balatro Trinket and Amulet is. And I wonder how you can even find a hint towards it. Because at this point, the pose is with equipped weapons only. Because the Balat... Oh, our monkeys, I love them. The only thing we know is that there is a Balatro Trinket in this, but it just says you have to find out how to get it. Which is very general and generic. So I'm not quite sure even where to start. It did feel like it's like the community overall has to work it out. I wonder if any Balatro player can actually go into the game and see if there's a hint about the trinket in there. But while we're doing that, I guess we can actually go into the parkour elements. Because we have tested the Dead by Daylight event, and honestly I enjoyed it. Like, the combat phase was really nice, and the stealth phase was so nice to, you know, witness Sary being scared as hell to be spotted. The Balatro trinket, they said, an amulet for Yasuke and a new trinket for Naoe called Winning Hand. These new items come with a... Damn. These new items come with a legendary perk. Our beloved Canon really wants to make himself heard. These new items come with a legendary perk that gives you a chance to trigger a random affliction effect on combo enders. Now you will need to work together to figure out how to get it. So Okay. Now this joypad disconnected. We're good. We're not good. What happened? Okay, we're good. He said, like the description says, you will need to work together to figure out what's happening. So I guess this means, sorry about this, joypad doesn't work. I guess this means that we have to work as a community to find this trinket. I have no idea how that factors in the game, to be honest. I don't think we have any additional objectives or any hint. There's just... The only hint is that I got, like, this turned bright again. The mission about finding origami butterflies. But then again, I don't know. I can't see anything more, and I still have so many targets to do. Anyway, dog noises and tech issues, typical ATA stream. Yes, yes, definitely. So, what we have left to see is parkour, and I think Osaka is a nice place to test it, because there have been some major parkour updates with update 1.0.5, some of which are pretty much enhanced side and back ejects finally, and they are height gaining again finally. They were already added with 1.0.4, but this is added more, more visibly. So I think we need to go to a flat wall, and then try some of the side ejects or back ejects, and then we can also try the new what's it called? Leap ledge? No, it's called vertical jump. So let's see if Sary can perform a side eject. Sary cannot perform a side eject. Okay, now that's a good start. No, you can't do that from... Okay, so it's my time again. Okay, so let's see. You got mad already, right? Okay, so I would say we can test on a flat surface like this and do this. Okay, so there is some height gaining back eject. Let me just see if we can go from here and do this. It can work and can also not work. Okay, so it does. It does work. Let's see if we can have a side eject here. We can have a back eject again. I love the flips. It cannot happen with a ledge. If you're holding to a ledge, it cannot work. So let's see if here we can actually do the multiple side eject. Oh, it got to the top already. Okay. So it seems like the back ejects are working properly. Side eject, maybe not yet, but they were. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This was a nice side eject. Let's see. Because there are all these tiny ledges here that they do not allow for the side eject. So, can we do it here? No, obviously. Okay, that was a little too much. So there are, like, as we are saying, like side ejects, back ejects. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Finally. Okay, this was a side eject to a degree. So you need to time it properly, I guess, and be in the proper position. There we go. Okay. I love these. Even though it's always the same animation, but I do enjoy some side ejects in the games. Finally. And then there is this new move called vertical jump. So basically, there we go. So basically, if you are just running, obviously, like now I will go towards the wall. If you are running and holding X, that is parkour up, she's just gonna do this. But instead, if you're running and then you're tapping the X button, the jump button, she's gonna hold to this and make it much faster. And the fourth addition is sprint lock. That was mentioned by Nick right now in the chat. And I think it, like, the description said that you still have to manually hold the direction where you're running, and if you keep sprinting, for every movement that you do, you're gonna still hold the same speed. If that, correct me if I'm wrong, Nick, I think you are the expert here. But basically, you're gonna keep the flow and the running speed if you keep holding the direction. There we go. Some nice side eject. So the only issue now is that basically, there we go, that we need a different design of the cities to have better parkour, but I guess that's not gonna come. But I think that now the parkour, let's jump, yes, okay. The parkour is, to me, it is greatly improved. Yes, yes. Are you guys going to watch the new Superman movie that is coming in July? I'm not sure, because I'm not a huge DC fan, but I haven't watched a lot of the movies recently. So. Where are you running? Okay, so I think that was for... Oh! Can you do that? Oh, so you can also do like small side eject. And I didn't give the direction, so maybe not providing a direction allows for a better side eject. Interesting. Okay. See, you can learn just by trying. There we go. That's my side eject. Okay. I love it so much, but I guess it's gonna feel a little repetitive just doing parkour all the time. Didn't have time to test the limits, but it should be the case. You can lock sprint, which is useful to split that difference. Are you gonna watch The Final Reckoning? I have no idea what that is. Is that a movie? The ejects are consistent, which I love so much. Hopefully. Something that we can do before going into the bug fixes. Well, let's go into the bug fixes, and honestly, what I wanted the most to see is going in the inventory and not having the icon if I have read all the items. And as you can see, finally that was removed. Now I really need the multiple cell option to be back in the game. I don't think it was Ninja added. So I guess we can you go to a merchant and see if we can have multiple like sell multiple items at the same time? I don't think, like, sometimes they actually Ninja add features without mentioning them in the notes, so that might be the case. Final Reckoning is the new Mission Impossible movie. Oh, I mean, I might be a little behind on those, on the MI movies. It's been quite some time. I love the ejects being consistent because they weren't reliable, but now they are.
I am honored to show you.
Hello,
my
merchant.
wares.
Having a look at the list. There were balancing issue. Oh yes, I want to try something. Can you go into the cell? No. Sadly, there's no multiple cell option, which I hate.
Until we meet
They
again.
also mentioned in the balancing section of the patch notes that they're going to rebalance the economy, especially for what concerns crafting materials. So, Sary, can you go to a port trader, please? Because I think they mentioned in the patch notes that they bumped up the cost of crafting materials and hideout resources sold by merchants. So I feel And that in pursuit of getting Mon in different ways. And in getting engaged in world exploration and gameplay activities to earn crafting materials rather than buying them. I feel like that's more of a way to get people to do more microtransactions, but I guess we'll see. Don't worry about the movie, it's the same plot but different things. Wait, that's a C! That's a C! Oh. Alright, let's see our poor trader if he has like more expensive crafting materials. I don't know why at this point you should bump up the cost of crafting materials, but I guess. Like if people didn't enjoy, if people by now do not enjoy the side content, they're not gonna try them more just because of the crafting materials, I would say, but maybe that's just me. So we'll see about that. And again, I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat, do you happen to know any hint about finding a Balatro trinket? Because at this point, I don't know that anybody has found it.
I sell things you don't even
Even
know.
because there are no card games in the game, I think. So we couldn't even go just by, So the crafting materials. Hideout resources, now they're costing 6, 14. They were costing way less. So I guess they did deliver on this, raising the price of, crafting materials. Honestly, I never felt the need to craft stuff other than my favorite outfit / weapons, but I think that should be it for like covering stuff from the patch.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Fixed an issue where Yagoro would become trapped in a Kofun. Fixed an issue where players could not exit the quest Vision of Realms if they selected Quit to Memories. Oh right, there's some more stuff in the store of the game. I think we can get in the store of the game. This is pure microtransactions. You can also go from the menu. It's a store with options. Yes, that one. Good. There are guides about how to find a trinket. If you want, I can read them and tell you in the chat. Okay, we can have a look at that. So basically, there are packs and a mount that are connected to Dead by Daylight. So look at this. It's quite cool. Too expensive, to be honest. But this is very much in tone with Dead by Daylight, I would say. This is the Oni outfit that you can have for Yasuke. Then there are weapons, obviously. This is a new Tanto, and this is the Maurice mount. Let's stay a little bit on this for a moment. I'm not sure if you guys are Dead by Daylight players, but I looked this name up, and I ended up on a 5 to 10 pages long page on Dead by Daylight wiki. So supposedly I'm not I haven't played DBD, but supposedly this is like a very renowned character and mount in Dead by Daylight. So I guess this is the direct nod to their story, which is nice. And then there are these orbs, blood orbs, obviously. That's cool. Obviously too expensive. I don't think there's more in the store, but let's have a look. Let's just move down in the menu. These are the packs. These are the now packs. That's Yasuke packs. Weapon packs are the same. I would suppose that now the Dead by Daylight items should also end up on the exchange store. So I guess that's gonna be a thing. So there are guides, says Matteo. Thanks. Matteo says in the chat, the guide says you'll need to travel to find 5 port traders. Once you've found them, you'll need to secure cards that belong to a set of Tensho Karuta, which are based on Portuguese playing cards. How do you find 5 port trader, like general? Let's go back to a port trader. How far did you go from the port trader?
Not much, I think.
But I think we actually had a look at the...
yeah, this one, yeah.
And it didn't have any sellable cards?
Nope.
That, I don't know which one. Okay. But that's a start. Thank you, Matteo. Because, like, having a start is always better than not knowing even where to go. You need to travel to find 5 port traders. Once you've found them, you'll need to secure cards. There's nothing here. Are we randomly trying all the port traders in the world? I completed the second Shadows project earlier this month, and the files in Awakening are much more interesting than the stuff in the Legacy. Yes. I feel like there's an overall story that goes through the first project, the second project, which is the most interesting one, and what happens in the modern day in Shadows. There's like a silver lining to it, or like an overall plot that connects all the dots. I would very much love to delve into that in a video whenever I get the chance to do that. I hope that's sooner rather than later. Fingers crossed. So port trader number 2. So they added new parkour enhancements, and you still get stuck. Okay, sure.
Problem with that?
No. It's fine. Obviously, Awakening deals with some sci-fi concepts. Okay. Do you have a trinket, dude? No. How can we know?
I will come back another time.
Must be a way.
Return anytime.
Because, like, all the port traders are Portuguese. You need to secure cards that belong to a set of Tensho Karuta. It says secure cards, so maybe we don't buy them? I mean, we're gonna try this for a little bit and then see if we can actually get to that through a community effort. But yeah, let's check a few more port traders. That's right there. Okay. So this is a port trader that featured in the gameplay demo. Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa. It's okay. There we go.
Well,
That's our guy.
I have goods, both local and
That's our guy. What the guy? This is selling, and there's no other option. Do we actually have to trigger this first? Which other Portuguese guy do we know? I can't find specific details about the traders. Don't worry, Matteo. You already did a lot by finding that.
Where did you find it?
Yeah, where did you find it? Like, where did you find that guide? I mean, we can't just go randomly finding port traders.
Well, you just go to the coast.
Yeah, you definitely need to go to the coast to find them. There's one there. Maybe it's a community thing. That's because, like, it says, like, you need to find out together. So it's not something that maybe you can do on your own. But then again, there are no trackers other than maybe on the Ubisoft Connect website about community achievements of sorts. So I'm not quite sure. Let's go. I also find it that the game feels a little bit more balanced. I mean, we're not ending up in our usual frame rate issues, and I don't think we have done anything on our side. So there should be a well-known trader in Wakasa, or maybe like those special ones that sell gold. There are special ones that sell gold. I didn't even know that.
We appreciate.
There should be a well-known trader in Wakasa. Like who? Alright, I think we can try, I don't know, 2 more. Let's go to Wakasa. Up here. No, you can do, you can go south in Wakasa Bay. There's one there. So we'll see. We'll see about this. We'll see if we can find it. After all, it's a trinket. But if it's a community effort, I would like to know a little bit more about this. At least how you get to that. So let's see about this trader.
This place is on alert.
Should be right in front of you. There you go. What's happening? Oh, they're chasing you. Yeah, but they changed position. The gold trader, I'll let you know once I figure it out. There's a post in the subreddit that says it is collecting cards from traders, but not specifications how.
Welcome.
So it's like
That's how things you don't
wandering merchants. There's nothing. Come on.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
I don't even know how to find, you know, moving merchants. Are they just in random places? Well, apparently it's randomized or something like that. Okay, so we're never gonna be able to do that on stream. Probably. So I guess there's that. Man, this game looks so beautiful. I love it so much. Look at this. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're gonna change time of day here. Just shift a little bit. Okay. Let's okay. Can we go at dawn? Okay. Okay, interesting. Wow.
I like to see the sun.
Moving on the water, right? Yeah, there we go. I cannot even fathom the, you know, calculation power that you need to do this. Because, like, photo mode means freezing the whole world. And also toying with all its systems, you know, the lighting system, and moving everything while the rest of the world stays freezed, which is quite crazy, to be honest.
Do I have Yaska in now, I suppose?
Did you shift to Yaska?
No.
So that's probably a bug. Yeah, probably that was a bug.
That's fine.
It's fine. That was very nice. Anyway, I think that should be it. Unless we want to try the Throne to the Dogs quest. But I don't even know. That was... Where was that? I think it was in... You mentioned it earlier. I think I mentioned it also earlier. It's outside of Osaka in Tennoji Temple. So Osaka is right here. Where's Tennoji? There's Tennoji. So
I think we did it already.
I think we have done it already, because I did that, but it's not registering it on our PC, so probably we're not gonna see that. They're giving the quest for free. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it should be like free for all, because it's basically part of the update. They are basically definitely was like locked to people that pre-ordered the game, and now it's available for everybody. Oh, nice. So yes, I don't think we're gonna be able to show it to you guys because we have played it already after pre-ordering the game. But we both can't see our reward doggo in the game. But also we can't see the actual quest being triggered. If I recall correctly, there was a road going upwards on a hill, but honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you where. I think it's cool that Claws of Owaju was given away as a freebie to people who pre-ordered the game, so I'm getting that expansion for free. Yeah, it was very nice, to be honest, especially considering the mess-ups that Ubisoft did with the original pre-orders and the collector's edition and all the issues. So, yeah. Nick is saying the Balatro thing is randomized. So, what was the community effort that we had to do? Like, you have to find out together? Was it just like, if all of you together are going to try all the port traders by chance, then maybe you're going to find the cards like this? Doesn't really look like community effort to me. But you need to visit any 5 traders and get the cards from them. But we have tried 4 to 5 and we haven't found any. So... I mean, we can try more, but I don't think it's gonna... There's one at the top here. Let's go to this one, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. So, let's see if we can find at least one. Oh, it's randomized because Balatro is a card game, so it's like a... You know, a chance game? It's... I don't know.
You're asking me?
No, I'm just wondering, but it doesn't feel nice, to be honest. Like, getting stuff by chance and, you know, feels like a waste of time up until you find the cards, so... not a huge fan of that. As long as seasons don't change. Because if they change, it's gonna be even worse? I don't. I don't. Sorry, I don't understand. Alright, I guess. How many hours do you have to spend in the game in order to get all the 5 cards? It's probably easier to get if you're starting the game, since you will naturally explore the entire map. Yes, that's definitely true. But releasing this update 2 months after release, how many people are gonna... Like, there's a small percentage of people that are going to start the game now, but the majority of players have already completed the game, I would say, at this point. Anyway, this is our last attempt. See if we can find a Portuguese card. It's definitely a game of chance. If the seasons change, it may refresh, which can change the port trader location for the card. Oh my Lord.
I bring items across.
Hello, Portuguese merchant. Sure. Is it supposed to be somewhere else? I don't know.
Where should it be?
And I don't know.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate.
Can you kill the merchant for not having the card? No? Can you? Yeah. I think that on that note, we might be wrapping the stream, because we have gone through all of the changes that have been added to Shadows with update 1.0.5, aside from the Throne to the Dogs quest. There we go, we changed the seasons, so now it's even worse, or maybe better. Who knows, really? Who knows, really? So, guys, if you have any last questions you would like to ask us about whatever, we are wrapping the stream very soon. So, while Sary has fun with season change and whatnot, if you have any other question, please ask us. We're not having a canon cam tonight, like we're not showing our doggo tonight, because we had to rush a little bit to get on stream on time. Ikraik manifested a season change. Yes, he did. He definitely did. But yeah, let's see if it works differently for us. Unlimited power. Hello.
That's how things you.
Ciao. C-shop. There we go. Made of swords. Good job, Sary. Maybe the change of the season is what we needed. Hello, card number 1. Are we gonna try one more?
I will
No.
come back another
Yeah,
time.
let's try one more.
Yeah.
Access the Animus. Has it been confirmed if Ubisoft Forward is happening this year? As far as I know, no, it hasn't been mentioned or confirmed. I have seen either reports or rumors that said, hey, at this point, if they haven't mentioned anything, then it's gonna be like Gamescom and Summerfest. So, is there any? So I don't know. Like, officially there haven't been any mention of a Ubisoft Forward this year.
They go here already.
Yeah, but now the season changed, so you can go back.
Alright.
Let's try. Let's try this. Oh, what was it? Can you go back? There is an image of the day feature, and I have never seen it? Well, hi! There are concepts in the game that I have never seen. I'm sure you guys knew about this, and after playing 120 hours, I've never noticed. The ESO are with you now and helping you get the cards, Sary. So, trust them, because they're not in the game, so they're probably with you. So
They are in my heart.
they are in our heart. They will probably announce the Black Flag remake in the PlayStation or Xbox event. I don't know if they will have their own presentation this year with all those delays. That's true. Alright, so he will not complain. You killed other guys. Oh, the Maid of Swords is the one that you got already. That was a nice jump. I would say the navigation in this game is much better than what we experience in all the other RPG games. Even Mirage.
I have goods.
Mirage just had a better city design compared to this. There we go! Horse of Sword! So we actually needed the season change instead of, you know, not wanting it.
So should I go
I will
home
come
now?
back
Yes,
another
obviously, we're going
We
for another
appreciate
one.
Your patronage.
Of course.
Or at least the AI is with you. Like, seems so, but we'll see. We'll see. Is there one here, around here, one here, please? There's one there. Okay. Forza Horizon 5 is on PS5 and the Ferrari inventor. Oh! Is it like on the store or for free or whatever? Like, is there an incentive? I would very much enjoy playing Forza 5 after playing Gran Turismo. So, we have the Maid of Swords, the Horse of Swords. We need more swords. So, almost closer and closer.
Well,
Let's see.
I bring up.
Don't disappoint us now. He disappointed us now.
I will
I'm
come
so
back
sad.
another time.
Return anytime.
I'm so definitely sad.
So,
Oh, we're checking another one. There's none in there. You just randomly went there? There's one? Okay. I didn't see it. I hope the Black Flag remake keeps the modern day. I actually liked exploring Abstergo's office. You sure? Like, honestly, controversial opinion, I wouldn't like to see the original modern day in the remake. And the reason for that is that if they're actually going to change any of the story in the modern day, it's going to create,
I have goods.
you know,
both
massive
local and
confusions
foreign.
both for new players and for hardcore fans. And modern day is basically didn't work. Modern day is
I
basically
will come back another
something
time.
that hardcore fans
Tell
are
your
into,
friends.
and and new fans usually do not care about. So if the original modern day were to be in there, it would have to be pitch perfect exactly as it was in the original. Otherwise, I would prefer some different modern day. I don't know, whatever. Like, not necessarily, well, definitely not taking place at the time of the modern day of Black Flag, but maybe some new narrative or whatever, like some Animus Hub narrative, whatever. Like, I just want the same game with better graphics. Well, I mean, it's a remake, so I guess we can expect that. the same game with better graphics is gonna be there. But would you say that a remake, like the same game but better graphics, would it be enough for you to enjoy the game to its fullest? Like, wouldn't you? Let me know in the chat if you are interested in remakes and whatnot. Like, do you play remakes just for like playing the same game that you played 20 years ago but with better graphics, or do you expect some gameplay changes or like story changes in the remakes, like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, for example, for it to make it worth the time for you? 9 of Swords. Sary's on a roll.
How many?
There's 5.
5.
So you're missing 2.
Right.
I will come back another
Come on,
time.
come on.
Return any.
Almost at the end. We're almost at the end.
Almost.
Well,
Very hard.
Sary went very Italian. She said, almost. What do you mean, almost? I'll still replay it regardless. If it has photo mode, then that's the biggest incentive for me. That's the thing, right? Because like photo mode would be a new addition, like a new gameplay addition to a degree. Like it's not part of the gameplay cycle and loop, but it would be a new feature. So I would imagine that a lot of fans would look for also like new features and new gameplay in these remakes. Like for example, and the same goes for new players completely. Like imagine if you are a new player that has never played AC4. Imagine if you're going through, like you played Shadows and you played Valhalla, right? So you're used to these huge open world RPGs where, you know, especially with Shadows, you're very nimble at moving, you're very much in control, etc, etc. If you're a new player and then get into the same Black Flag gameplay experience with the original parkour, would you say you would be wanting for more? Especially in terms of, I don't know, combat or parkour as well, or I don't know, stealth as well. Like the stealth in Black Flag in the original game, it was, compared to the stealth in Shadows, it was very basic. Like imagine going to, like as a new player, would you be okay with it or not? And the same goes, like this new feature, the photo mode, would be a huge incentive for me. I think the remakes will fill the place of Mirage. I don't think it will be sold for $70. Same. I don't think it's going to be... yeah, I would agree that the price tag will not going to be like full price. Surely. I mean, Ubisoft has... I mean, if the Black Flag remake is actually a thing, this is like a... how do you call it? Like in Italy, we would say it's like a penalty kick. It's so easy to be successful with it, right? It's like in English, you would say you got a home run in your hands, right? And you just have to not miss it. So because like Black Flag was so like everybody or like a lot of people would know about Black Flag even if they haven't played it. There we go. That's the 4th card, the King of Swords. We're missing just one.
Yeah, but I'm afraid
I will
we
come
don't
back
have
another
all the
time.
portraits.
Tell your friends.
We don't have all the portraitors? Oh.
There are full areas of the map on the sea that are not.
Ah. Well, that's on me. Well.
Let's see.
Let's see. That's a new one. I was in my early teens back when Unity came out, so I feel old remembering that the game is 10 years old now. Well, I have a question for you guys. Then, what game would you in the AC franchise would you like to see remade? Would it be AC4 or would it be an Ezio game, or Unity, for example, or Syndicate? Like, which is the game that you would like to see remade? Because that's AC1 says Nick. I would say a lot of longtime fans would like AC1 to be remade. And I would dare say that the 20th anniversary would be a proper time to release it. But also at the time I felt like AC-15 was the proper time to have it, and it didn't happen. But we did get Mirage, so we'll see. With AC-20, damn.
I will come back
First
another-
one for sure, says Catalin. Okay. I would love the first AC with the Bloodline story added, but no other changes. Well, you guys are like unanimous. In my opinion, I wouldn't know. Which game would you like to see remade?
Unity.
You're saying Unity, even if your favorite is Rogue.
Yeah.
I mean, Unity.
It would deserve.
Yeah, I agree. Like, Unity would deserve a proper remake to have the proper launch that it deserved, but never got.
Yeah.
Because, right? Because like at the time, Unity was such a beautiful game as it still is now, 10 years afterwards. But it suffers from so many bugs, and those bugs got, people mad. And it has so much backlash that the game and also Ubisoft's face became a joke basically for everybody.
That's how things.
So yeah, it's Unity would deserve. You found it?
I will come back another time.
Ubisoft Unity would deserve like the launch that it never got, in my opinion. AC3 probably because that was my first game of the series that I played. That would be nice. I would love to see the Juno scenes being remade and not remastered. Brock is saying the original. That's the only one that hasn't even gotten a remaster. I agree. A lot of you guys saying AC1. I love you being purists. Zark, AC1. I wanted to include the story from Bloodlines and Altair's Chronicles. I would love that too. Like to have all those stories in the game. Secret Crusade to a degree as well. That would be nice. Definitely. If they're doing AC2, it should be the Ezio Saga combined. That would require such a huge effort, I would imagine. Because I would say... Would you say that the whole of the story of the 3 Ezio games, that's longer than the story in Black Flag? Even though the world is probably smaller, because Black Flag had all the, the areas for naval. In my opinion, they could reboot the story kind of like Resident Evil did and have a new group of people meet Desmond. That would confuse the hell out of things. I wouldn't like to see that, to be honest. It would be nice, it would be great, like as a parallel universe, and the AC lore can also provide for that, because now at this point, Desmond and Rebecca, Lightbulb, Desmond and Layla, they can create any kind of calculation, so they could also, generate calculations for alternative universes, and that could bring like remakes like the ones like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is a different story from the original. So if you provide a justification, I guess that's fine. So parallel universes or whatever, or just a simulation, because like calculations are not alternative universes, they're just simulations of ones. If AC4 or AC1 were to be remade, would you want a re-recording of the music? That's a very good question. I would like the option to choose between original and remade music, because I would like to see new addition to the soundtrack, but the music is making a lot of the feeling of nostalgia, and music is I would say one of the strongest elements that bring back memories. So having different music would probably not bring the same vibe that I'm looking for in a remake. But having the option to have both the original and the remade version, that would be fine. I would love to see like any kind of new music for AC. I do enjoy. So
But
you know what they could do? Make the comic story that finished the Juno story in the game. I would imagine only
come back
hardcore
another
fans
time.
would get that
return
anyway.
anytime.
I would love to. I would love to see that. Even the way that Juno dies in the comics is very bad. So I would love that part of the story to be remade completely. To be honest, Haytham is probably one of my favorite main Templar villains in the series. That would be a nice AC3 remake. Hence why AC2 would work combined, but in my heart it's AC1 that should be remade with ACU and ACS on the horizon. I think Brotherhood was the peak. Well, that's a nice take on this. Cause honestly, I didn't really enjoy the historical story for Brotherhood, but the modern day was so good. The character of Ezio was developed quite a lot, and the supporting characters were okay. And Cesare surely is charismatic, so I guess it wouldn't be the first remake that I would be looking forward to. But Parting Glass in remake, I'll be ready to cry again. Yes, I've been thinking of this for some time. I can't wait to see the Parting Glass song and scene back in the remake, if that is actually a thing. That's an ornament shop, though.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, do you have a... okay, sorry. Revelations has one of my favorite historical storylines. Is it? I would say the historical storylines that I enjoyed were AC2 for sure.
I have
3, I'm not sure. There we go. That's the 5th one. Good job, Sary. What is happening now?
I will come back.
we appreciate.
Thank you guys for. Thank you, Matteo and Nick, for checking. There we go. Those are our winning hand trinkets with the Joker logo. That's the Balatro logo. Can we go in the menu? Maybe we can even equip it and photo mode it. So there we go. So 20% chance to trigger random affliction on combo ender. Okay. Matteo is super happy. Awesome. Can we go outside and photo mode and get close to the trinket? And we can see it in the light now, even if it's dark. Yes. I hated it so much in the past games, not having the proper light and having to wait for the sun to move.
What about the clothes?
Yeah, that might be an issue. But you can change the pose.
Alright.
This solves so much. This solves so many issues with photo mode.
Alright.
Alright, so light. Let there be light. Alright. And then let there be a different pose.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Oh, because okay. That was worth it. The animation looks so good. Henceforth, Markuz and Sary shall be known as Gambit. Yes, I like. Gambit is one of my favorite X-Men, by the way. That's good. Let's get close, because I think there are some text lines. I think you can zoom in with the camera. Yes. And then, nope, get back. It's... No. It's get closer and then focal length. You just move the arrows. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's just English wording for Joker. Okay, that's good. Oh, it has an effect to it. Can you get closer? It had this tiny colored effect on it. Okay. Is that the actual logo of Balatro? Maybe. I personally don't care about photo mode. Well, it's okay. I mean, not everybody has to enjoy every feature. Man, that light to dark effect was not good. But anyway, thank you guys. Oh, that's the Balatro color. Okay. Probably because it was shorter and you actually have to focus on story. Okay. the Mirage story. Yeah, I agree. I
I'm
agree.
sorry, just
Through that, you enjoy the story way more. Anyway, guys, I think that on this we were able to find the final element of the patch, and we could say it was a community effort in that Matteo and Nick were able to find a guide about how to find this, and
has
then
been
you guys mentioned that changing the season could change stuff, so I guess it wasn't like finding guys was a community effort. I don't know. Anyway, we managed to find that, and that's fine. So guys, thank you so much for joining us and for checking all the new features in update 1.0.5. It was nice to hang out with you guys. It's been what, 2 weeks. We're gonna try. I know I say this all the time, but I hope we're gonna try and have more frequent streams, but it's getting tougher and tougher, and I really would like to focus also on the videos to get the story videos out. It's taking me so long. Thank you. Sorry guys about that so much, but anyway, once again, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the remainder of the day wherever you are. Stay hydrated. It's getting hotter and hotter, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Side eject your way through the game.
Yeah, wait a second, because I was not ready.
Come on.
Yeah. No, I go. Bye-bye.
Bye.